Guys, Jim from Red Rock Offroad. How you guys doing? We started talking about tires the other day when we were out on the trail. We got the hell is that? We were talking about some Mickey THompsons out on the trail, but against a little bit of highway noise. Trails. Where's Dan? Dan? Where's Dan? I have a feeling I'm running. Was that romper room? Yeah. Can't get outside.
You're totally scared, right? I got him?
Yeah, you got me. Not like the barbecue grill, but it's cool.
One time that happened.
Yeah.
One time.
It happened. So, we're going to talk about tires real quick today. While we got you as a captive audience.
Nice to get tires in.
Thank you. I like them.
You think you can fit in there?
No, not anymore.
Want to try?
No, I'm good.
I'm thinking about hiding there tomorrow.
What's
going on, guys?
So, we've got two different offerings from Mickey THompson right here. I know on Saturday we were talking about the ATZ P3s.
And one thing I've been told by our viewers is location, location, location. Apparently next to a highway, bad place to do an impromptu
Live video feed.
Yeah. So, that being said, bringing you back in here.
Inside our nicely new, unfinished showroom. It's awesome.
Air conditioning works,
So the air
which is
conditioning
nice.
works. Right.
So,
Talk about that one.
let's talk about this one for a second. This is Mickey THompson's all-terrain ATZ. Seen these perform, they perform very, very well. The sidewall is definitely puncture resistant, which once again, as I mentioned in our last video, is something that's rather important to me. They've got great road manners, great off-road. Waiting to see how they do in the snow. I've read good reviews, but I don't have personal experience on it yet. So, this is their all-terrain. And unfortunately, we've gone from 0 to 100 on you guys because this is their all-terrain. This is a bad boy.
This is Mickey THompson's Baja Boss carcass. This is a 40, that's a 35. They look like they're going to hold pretty true to their size and measurements.
Why do I like it this small there?
These things just happen, man. It's a comfort level thing.
Anyways.
It's easy to talk about that one a little closer to the ground to get a better visual on it.
Find a place to put that. So, like Jim said, this is Mickey THompson's new Baja Boss. This one is actually their sticky compound. So it's competition, not road usable. But this exact same carcass they make in a DOT approved tire that you can get. I have personally seen these perform in the snow. They rocked.
We just saw Ari running them.
Ari over the weekend.
Saturday. So 37 Baja Bosses.
Sorry for the name drop, Ari. Appreciate you. She was running their DOT approved version of this tire in a 37, and they performed great.
So difference is, you see right from Jump Street, being an all-terrain, for an all-terrain, this is a really aggressive all-terrain pattern. Big, large blocks, good siping, deep grooves. You've got good tread on these tires. For an all-terrain, when you got a flat contact patch, you've got a lot of good contact with the road on an all-terrain. So that's why you're gonna get good street manners out of it. The deep, big lugs are gonna give you your off-road performance. Gonna get down, gonna bite down into the dirt, gonna bite down into the muck and move you through it. Sidewalls, go ahead, spin it. Sidewalls, you got a little bit of side wire action. Not really too aggressive on the sidewalls, but you got enough to catch some rocks and move you along a little bit. You do have some sidewall grip. It's not a totally bland, boring sidewall. They do have some activity on it.
Now, I did talk a lot to Mickey THompson about these. The guys there are great. They're very knowledgeable. I told them the situation that I was personally having with my personal rig. They told me about what they call their power ply. Now, what that is a normal radial tire that they have put a bias ply behind the radials. So it reacts as a radial. It has all the road manners of a radial tire, but the sidewall's got that strength of a bias ply, which is huge. Very, very strong, very, very durable. Like I said,
Which we saw these ATZs fold into a taco
underneath the rim in between a rock.
In between the rock and the rim the other day.
With a driver that doesn't really have an off switch.
And no, I mean, they took every beating that they were put through.
They did.
On to the big guy.
Let's talk about these for a second.
It's totally different sidewall. Much more aggressive. What you're gonna find in a mud terrain, what you're gonna find in an aggressive mud terrain, one that's designed to conquer the terrain. So you got big gnarly side lugs on the side here. You know, they don't stretch all the way down, so you still got a lot of room for flex. You got a good grip area, but you still got a lot of sidewall for flexing. When you air down, you're gonna balloon out and be able to grip around the objects. And when you're air down, these side lugs sometimes actually become your traction lugs, depending on the obstacle you're trying to roll over and get your tires air down, where you're kind of consuming and wrapping around that rock to push you over with. Deep lugs, multiple patterns cut into it. It's got different custom, I guess it's custom designed in their little siping and their little lug pattern they have
I've
going
noticed
on.
that. I've never actually seen that setup.
Yeah, from an immediate look at it, you're like, wow, is it already chunked? You know, you catch just one angle and you're like, no, they've got grooves cut into that. I guess I'm assuming for deeper traction and some extra traction. They are siped, so you'll still get some watery, pushing, and as well as you'll get larger flexing. The blocks will open up a little bit more, be able to wrap around objects a little bit more. It's got some internal wear bars. Obviously, that's your wear marks on those. But their wear bars are actually part of the design of the traction, so it's kind of awesome. But they take everything into consideration when they build it. The same thing. These are what are these? 10 ply, 3 ply? What are these tires?
Those are their 3 plies.
3 ply, same
They're a
thing.
C-rated tire.
Okay.
But once again, Mickey THompson has integrated this into all of their off-road line from the research I've done. That
Right.
It's got that bias ply belt on the inside of it.
Right.
We're gonna see a lot more videos come out of this guy, because these are actually the tires that are going on my personal rig. Once again, behind my rig already and be able to have video for you, but we're waiting on some wheels to come in due to some shipping problems with all of the chaos going on in the country. So that's what we got going on with these guys.
Mickey THompson does offer a whole line of tires, and some of the guys are going to be more familiar with Mickey THompson, the race tires. That's where they originated from, was their racing tires, their drag radials, their slicks, so on and so forth. They've really excelled and pushed it when they came into the off-road market with their tire designs. They've had Baja claws and some goofy tread patterns over the years. I'm just going to call them what they are. They're little goofy patterns.
They've had their ups and downs for sure.
They have, and with what they have now,
their new line
I think it's
appears to be
fantastic.
awesome.
And again, these are your two most common tires you're gonna get for a Jeep: an all-terrain or a mud terrain. If
Now-
you want a street tire, you're gonna go with something. They have street tires, but no one's put a street tire on a Jeep.
Once again, guys, this is their all-terrain. This is their extreme terrain. Jim called it mud terrain. I'm gonna call it their extreme terrain. They do have a couple of models in between. They actually do make this in a mud terrain. It's got a little bit bigger lugs, so you can step up. You don't have to go from 0 to 100.
What's the one in between?
It's the MTZs.
The MTZ.
The MTZs are in between.
Yep. Okay.
And once again, this is a sticky. You can get it DOT approved. Seen the DOT approved ones perform in the snow. They were awesome. It's
Don't they
actually
have
what
a-
made me start looking
They
at
have another one that's even gnarlier than this, don't they?
They
Their Sunshine?
do. They have the Pro X.
Sounds
believe it's called?
fancy.
It is not DOT approved at all. In fact, the guys at Mickey THompson said don't ever let it see asphalt. That's going to be for you rock bouncers out there. I actually talked somebody standing next to me out of those and putting them on his rig.
It looked cool, man.
We may see his rig on a set of these here shortly, though. But for the Pro X's, I'm pretty sure they're called the Pro X's.
Yeah.
They are very aggressive, very gnarly, and I'd love to try them. But for right now,
You gotta be a trailer queen.
it's got to be a trailer queen. Might have a Red Rock bouncer coming down the pipeline.
Maybe.
Well, we gotta try the tires, right? I mean, so I got to go to the rock bouncer.
Maybe we have to go to rock bouncer.
Okay,
Why'd you go to rock bouncer? Oh, we want
We
to
had to
trust
trust
tires.
Makes sense.
Perfect logic.
Anyway, guys, keep it short and sweet. Stay tuned. We review the stuff that we use. And we're only going to try to bring stuff that we recommend and we use personally and we've seen in action. We have abused, we've used, wait, that's backwards. Anyway.
Depends where you come from.
Yeah. But stay tuned. We're going to try to bring you guys some more cool stuff here coming up shortly. I cannot wait to get these on my rig and show you guys what they're really capable of.
Too bad you don't have wheels, baby.
Ouch, that
Too bad you don't
hurt.
have wheels.
That hurt. That really hurts, you know? Put that up there, will you?
Put it back.
No, put it right up the top.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one, guys.